Hey YouTube, wagwan, welcome back to the channel guys. So today we're going to replace the brakes on this Ford F-150. So if your Ford F-150 look like this, doesn't matter the year, it's going to be the same. So we're going to get a C-clamp right here and then squeeze in the caliper. Actually we're squeezing in the piston right here. So when you turn it, it squeezes in. And that's what we're trying to do. So to take the caliper off, it's going to be 13 millimeter. There's one bolt right there, one at the bottom. Take it off. I'll put the tire right here. So the reason why I put the tire there is to put this so we don't strain any cables. We don't strain the ABS sensor cable and we don't strain the brake hose. So with that done right there, just take the pads off. And you can see it's grinding, guys. It's metal to metal. This one you gotta take the disc wheel come with the hub assembly, so we gotta take that off, inspect the bearings, make sure the bearings is good, and then we just tighten it back up.
Yeah, of course.
So we just remove these two 18 millimeter to take off the bracket. So now the bracket is off, and now it's time to take the rotor off. So we're gonna get a pliers to remove this cutter pin right here. So just take this out. Then we take this off right here. So guys, it's gonna be 36 millimeter. Take this off, and then we can take off this with the bearing on it. So you can see the bearing on the race, and this is the spindle. We're gonna clean that up a little bit, and then so we clean this off as much as we can, and then we're gonna put some grease on it, and then we're gonna install a new rotor with the bearings and then torque it down. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the torque spec. Yeah. You gotta watch out for the maid. We have grease here a little bit, and now we're gonna install the rotor. And then we're just gonna wipe off the grease that we get on the rotor. Penske, give us.
Oh, no. You use this for B-roll.
To the torque spec for this is 295. So now after we put this on, we're gonna put on this to hold it so it doesn't turn our back off. Then we want to install a cutter pin right here. And simple as that, guys. We're installing the brake bracket, the caliper bracket. So guys, we just want to match up the pads to make sure it's the same length and width. So it seems good so far. You can see the difference. So once those install, you want to make sure it's not touching on the rotor, so that's good. It's not touching on the rotors. Next thing, we got to take out these right here and lube the inside. Other side.
Oh yeah.
So this is what I was doing earlier to take the rotor off. Now I'm just doing it and squeezing it in some more. I'm just gonna squeeze it in. You can see it's going in right there. So the reason why we do this is to make sure that the pads and the new rotor can fit. At this point, we just want to double check your work, make sure everything is nice and tight. This is tight, this is tight, that's tight, that's tight. We have both pads in, double check that we have both pads in, and then clean the rotor up some more, and then we just, that's it. Pump the brakes up and go for a test drive.